So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Franck Ribéry. He's got brilliant technical ability, and that allows him to dribble his way out of some very tight spaces, creating something out of nothing.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. He's managed to get that all wrong. Drexler drives it forward. And that's sprayed out wide. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's going long. Timely intervention. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Fiorentina just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Drexler. Has a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Cutrone. He's gone for it! Been cleared. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. Face to face with the... He's gone for it! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. Up he gets! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Bernat. Neymar gets wrestled off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Ribéry. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guide.
Neymar! And that is quite wonderful! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cutrone! No mistake! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Fiorentina give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Brings it forward. It has gone through. He's had a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Dashing forward at pace. Neymar. And here's Mauro Icardi. And here's Pablo Sarabia. And it's played forward. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Dagba plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Tries a shot! Now it's... and the shot! Another chance! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ribéry. He's had that hits one! Idrissa Gueye. And here's Mauro Icardi. And he's on his way! Up towards the front line. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. And the first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Paris Saint-Germain have been simply outstanding in the first half for me, and I think the scoreline is a very fair...
Goes for goal! It's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Caceres goes looking. Now a chance to break. And the weighted pass. And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Cutrone needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And the shot! He scored! Fiorentina grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cutrone. Right through the middle. Big chance! It's in! A
You know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Fiorentina playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Ribery. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looking to get within range. Bernat drives it forward. Bernat, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Hoists it forward. Caceres does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bernat looking to run onto it. Neymar. Going for goal! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
It's Neymar! And they've been caught out here. Fiorentina have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Ribery goes looking. Cutrone. Ribery. Ball's out on the left now. And the keeper's in command. Dagba.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept.
Real chance! And that's off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Forward it goes. Neymar now on a hat-trick. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He goes long. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Cutrone. Out to the left it goes. Great leap! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Icardi. Just brushed off the ball there. Done very well to intervene. Draxler. Caceres to play it forward. And it's played forward. That intervention was very necessary. Draxler. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain, comfortable winners. A